I'm Matt Gelka in Washington, where the president has floated the idea of tying tariffs to the future of TikTok. The future of TikTok could go hand in hand with tariffs. The Chinese-owned app faces an April 5th deadline to find a non-Chinese buyer or risk a ban in the United States. But the president thinks a deal on tariffs could persuade China to authorize a sale.
Maybe I'll give them a little reduction in tariffs or something to get it done, because every point in tariff is worth more money than TikTok.
The president announced 25% tariffs on imported automobiles along with key parts used in vehicles, arguing it would help ramp up domestic production from automakers with underutilized auto plants here.
We're going to make sure that American workers are put first, and we're ending the unfair trade practices that have been hollowing out our middle class for decades.
The additional tariff on auto parts would likely hit China much harder than the tariff on cars themselves, which is where TikTok comes into play. The New York Post reports a deal is close that would see TikTok's current owner, Chinese-based ByteDance, taking a minority stake in TikTok, while American-based Oracle handles data and other non-Chinese-based companies form a majority stake. The app faces a ban over national security concerns, with claims the Chinese government can use it to spy on Americans. China would have to sign off on a deal.
I'm worried about our country more than anything else with respect to TikTok. And China is going to have to play a role in that, possibly, in the form of an approval, maybe.
The deadline to find a deal was extended by 75 days when Trump came into office after TikTok was briefly banned. A group of Senate Democrats sent a letter this week urging the White House to work with Congress to pass another potential ban delay, saying the path to saving TikTok should run through Capitol Hill. Next week, Trump has called April 2nd Liberation Day for when he plans to impose reciprocal tariffs on other countries. Then on April 3rd, the new auto tariffs are set to start being collected, and later that week, the TikTok ban is set to take effect April 5th if there's no extension. Reporting in Washington, I'm Matt Gelka.